Hi, this is Janet Nation. Welcome to my channel, Janet Nation on Real Estate. Today I am going to be talking about FHA and conventional financing, mostly about FHA because that is a product that has the greatest, unfortunately, misunderstanding. So FHA, so Federal Housing Administration, is a type of mortgage that is backed by this administration. That's where the name FHA comes from. And what it does, it allows borrowers an opportunity to purchase a home with a lower credit score and a higher debt. And there's one other thing, and a low down payment. I don't know why I had to look down for that because this is something that I should know in my head a million times over. So low down payment, a lower credit score, and allowed to carry a higher debt. Perfectly good product. Many people actually refer to it as loans for first-time home buyers, but that's not really true. I think they say that because it's easier, less out-of-pocket expense to get into, but you could be a move-up buyer, as I had the other day, and still be, taking out an FHA loan. It just really depends on circumstances. There's just so many things variables that go into consideration when it's determined what type of loan a buyer is going to be able to secure FHA or financing. So the thing with the FHA loan is that it gets a bad rap, and especially from real estate agents. I can't say to sellers because they don't know. It's agents who's working out there on the field every day, and it gets a bad rap because when the appraisal is sent out to look at the value and the conditions of the home, there are stricter guidelines if the buyer is getting an FHA loan. So I'm in Long Island, New York, so one of the common things that is looked at is if handrails are missing, or there's chipping paint in the house somewhere, those kind of like little safety issues. The bank is concerned about that. Also, I should also mention with FHA type financing, regardless of what you're putting down, you're going to pay private or mortgage insurance. All right, and that can go away depending on the amount of money that you put down. I believe it's 10%. It can go away once the borrower has got to 20% equity, as well as you can refinance to get out of that type of financing at a later date and go into a conventional loan. So this doesn't have to be your forever package. So conventional financing, on the other hand, is the opposite. So they do require you to have a higher credit score than FHA, and a lower debt than FHA, and also generally a higher down payment. Now, you will pay with this product, you like the FHA, you will pay mortgage insurance if you do put down less than 20%. Whereas FHA, even if you did put down 20%, you're still going to pay mortgage insurance. So what it really equates to really with the FHA loan, and an FHA loan is easier to get into, where and over the lifetime of the loan, it is more expensive because if you put less money down, then you're going to be financing more. So that's kind of like obvious. Conventional is the opposite. Use much more money up front, but for the life of the loan, it is generally cheaper. So two very good products that really should not be, the FHA should not be discarded. I mean, we've got to use some common sense here. If you understand what an FHA loan is, then, and you know that you are listing a home that is problematic, has safety issues, then then you would not accept that type of offer. Otherwise, you know, you can. If it's a home in perfect order, then go ahead and accept the offer, or allow it to be considered along with conventional financing. On the flip side, if you're the agent that is showing the home, you know, if the house is in a certain condition, don't encourage your buyer to make that type of offer on that home, because, you know, it's going to be problematic if by some strange reason the listing agent accepts your offer, or your buyer's offer, I should say. So each home is a different situation, and just really what it boils down to really is just the condition of the home, whether that will be right for a buyer or not. So understanding the differences can just make everyone's life a little bit easier. Right now, to be honest with you, I do try, if I know I'm getting an FHA buyer, I do try to see if, you know, if there is that option to get them into conventional, only because I know what I'm dealing with. If I have to present this offer as an FHA option for financing, and I'm dealing with, you know, 10 other offers that are conventional. So I want to try to bring my buyer to have the best option to, you know, possible option to get that home. It doesn't always work that way, but, you know, I still get everybody in. But I just want it understood in this video, just between the difference between FHA and conventional. It does not mean that the buyer is less inferior, or their qualifications is less inferior to those who are getting conventional financing. So I hope that offers some clarity. If you like the information that you heard today, please come back next week, like, share, and hit that notification button. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.